Hey guys, I'm going to show you a comparison between the Marineland 5-gallon tall tank, it's the portrait size, and the 3.7 gallon by Imagitarium. So you can see the boxes here. So here's the two. You can see it. So I'm going to show you the differences between the two. Obviously, this one's taller. Now if you take a look at the dimensions here, if anyone's curious, from back to front, left to right, and all that stuff, yada yada, we have a total of 9 3/4 inches by 9.5 inches here. Tall is 14 inches, and then the website describes it being like 17 inches with the base, but it's really not. It's like around like 15 inches tall. This one here is let's see, from back to front, this one will be, I took notes on this, it was like 9 3/4 long, or the length right here. Width is 9.5 inches, and it's 14. This one's what, 14 inches tall? No, 10 inches tall. It's 10. This is 10. So this has an extra 4 inches on top of it. So that's the difference between the two. So I'll get right down to the meat and potatoes of this. Let me turn off the light on one of these. So definitely one of the significances that I've noticed is the filters. Let's go through this. This has 3 inches in here, so you lose a lot more space in here. So this is actually 6 3/4 of an inch from here to here. So you have 6 3/4 of an inch, 6 3/4 of an inch by 9.5 inches. This one, by the way, is 7.5, so 7.5 inches, 7.5 inches, another 9.5 inch across. So you basically get, like, you know, a few more gallons, you know, because this one here is actually 2 inches small. So this is 2 inches, this is 3 inches. So I can see the pros and cons between the two. Definitely get more you get more like space in the filter. You can throw your hand in there, you get more filtration, I guess, you know, whatever the hell you can put in there, throw more of this stuff. This one smaller, it's harder for my hand to get in there. This thing is, like, you know, not a lot of people to explain, kind of useless. I don't really need this. It's more for aesthetics, but it's not perfected. It's supposed to let me slide the glass in and out. Oopsie. That's cool, but I'm not gonna want this. You know, it's nice to cover all the water, but this one doesn't really need to slide. One difference I can tell you is the glasses too. That's what we'll touch upon next. Has a cool little feeder here. This has a feeder too, I guess. Slide in it. You know, it's okay. Honestly, I would have just opened it, throw it in there. Everybody's happy. Same thing with this. Probably will use a slider more on this, regardless. You know, like, hey, what's up, man? Fingerprints everywhere. Yeah. So, you know, between the two, so far I like this one better. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I love this one better. I like this one better for the aesthetics and all the things it comes with, but this one, it's okay. I just need it because it's 5 gallons. So let me show you the Imagitarium. One thing I did mention before, you can either have it up, blinding you, or down. So, you could put something like right here to kind of like hold it up. Whoops, I'm making it come off. But I don't know if this happens to anyone else. Let me know. See, it always falls down. I'm gonna put something in here to make it, you know, it's just shining right here all the time. The light, I'm gonna compare the lights. I don't really like the lights on this Marineland. Let's see. So the Marineland, it's only blue, off, light. You know, and the light has blue in it. You can see in that reflection. So blue, light, and off. But look at the LEDs. Can't really see it, but yeah, not too many LEDs. Now, if you compare them to this Imagitarium, look at how many LEDs are there. You get the blue and the white, the white off. You know, and then if I gotta choose between the two, yo, you kind of screwed this up. And I don't know about like things that you gotta do, like if you want to do fresh pico reefs and stuff. I don't know how long that light's gonna hold. This one probably, I hope, a little better. You can touch it too, and that's what I really like about the tap light right here. The tap light is really awesome. I might just put this on here. But yeah, and the complaint about this, really quick, it sounds like I'm complaining a lot, but I'm not. I want to show everybody the good differences. See how that is? The light is just directly over this the whole time. Why can't it be over here? I don't know why. This one, right on the money. This one, why are you short? Why are you too short? But, you know, that 3 inches, I'd say the 3 inches is kind of ruining it. 2 inches is a lot better. You don't, you know, you get a smaller hand space, but still, I guess you get more bile stuff you want to throw in there. I like how this can like hook up more, hook down. I like this. I think I'm gonna put this on there. Now let's go talk about the filtration. I haven't tested them out yet, but you know, you can see this one. This one, originally I didn't like it when I first saw it. I was like, ew. You got that, got that. That's about power and low. You know, I'm pretty sure they have different flow rates. I don't know what this means yet. You guys kind of look at that. If it means anything to anybody. Just high and low. Gotta piece it together here. It's okay. It's not that bad. Obviously, this is shorter. This one is longer. Oh shit. Oh man. And I don't know where's the specs on this thing here. They actually don't have any specs. This doesn't have any specs. And this one is on and off switch. I originally thought the Imagitarium on and off switch was terrible, so I countered this one here. It's kind of like impossible. I hate this. It feels like I'm gonna break it. Dang it. It can go more, but bang. See? It's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. So once again, it's 5 gallon. I need the 5 gallon. I like the 5 gallon. More room, more space, more happiness, right? Oh, crazy. Sorry, guys. Filtration. You know, once again, these are like, I think they're like the Fluval ones. They have like this really cool back system. You know, I never seen anything like that before. You know, has a lot of space. You know, you can put the little flow thing here. This one's like more wider compared to this. This one's wider. This one's cool though, it's covered, but I don't know about the flow rate yet. But for sure, you want them on low for both on betas. Now, here's another thing I'm gonna favor of this guy. Look at this. You get this here. You get a little small square sponge. It's cool. I have like some more sponges jammed in my aqua clear. I'm gonna use that instead. It's small, and then you get this little carbon filter. Whatever. Dang. Oops. I like this on. That's that little media thing. The media on the aqua clear. I'm gonna move the glass somewhere else. Sorry. All right. I don't want to smash on everything. Okay, so the filter on this here is you know, carbon looks a little better. You can see it all here, right? That's pretty damn good. Only complaint is not a lot of people said they can find replacements for this. You know, look, this is just like those Fluval beads. Definitely must for, I think that kind of beats it because this has an extra filtration. This just has these two, and it also has this. And that one's longer, even though this one's shorter, right? This one has 6 inches on that, and this is like around 3.5 inches. This too, it's like those Fluval bio ball beads. I use them to, you know, those ceramic bead things. Definitely cycle my tank. It's awesome. It sounds like I'm really talking fast, but you know, there's a lot of information here. I want to go through in the least amount of time. Another thing I want to mention, this border, even though it's 3 inches out, very sturdy. I'm trying to move it. It's like a tooth. I can barely feel it move. This, let me get this out the way. Hopefully we're done with that. This though, for the Marineland, unfortunately, it's very flimsy. It's very plastic. You can even hear it. This one it's less of a plastic, more of like a weird like, I don't know. You've seen this material before. I know you have. This just more, I don't know. That kind of scares me. Now let me tell you some things I really like about this Marineland. The nozzle's up here. It's higher. I guess you can like submerge it more. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but you know, if I had a beta in here, it's gonna definitely be a lot better. I think, hopefully. This one. It's more lower, so this nozzle is going to be submerged pretty low. And if you have a beta, I heard the current's going to be pretty crazy unless you put some kind of like plant like right here and block it. So it really depends on what you guys like. Man, I want to go over more stuff here. Yeah, I haven't run both of these. I'm probably going to choose one. One thing I did notice, like if you look at the Marineland 5 gallon, this is probably another minimal thing. See how these little plastic clips that hold on to your that hold on? You can't really mess this up. Hopefully I don't diagonally curve the glass and it falls in and breaks or kills some fish. Hopefully that never happens. Alright. This comes with clips on its own. So I guess that's more of an aesthetic difference. Honestly, if I had to choose between the two, I was disappointed that this was 3 inches first because I get less fish, less whatever in here. But you can do a lot of beautiful things with just this kind of stuff here. So it's smaller space, but you can make it really nice. My worry is that it's too tall. I might have to buy too many plants and stuff that are really tall. This one's okay, but I want the 5 gallon. I want to try it out and see what happens. A little bit of fish. He's in a 10 gallon right now, she actually, but I have more plans for that. I'm probably posting videos, so yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions, let me know. These are the differences between the two 3.7 gallon Imagitarium and the Marineland 5 gallon. What I am thinking right now, yeah, pros and cons, man. I'm definitely gonna salvage this part into here. Hopefully that's cool. Put a lot of things in here. Hopefully it cycles well. Honestly, if you really want, damn it, it's not focused. If you really want, you know, just one fish beta, you know, I'd go with this. It was on sale for $39.99, average price $50. This is around $68, but I got it on sale for $60. So take your pick. You know, if you wanted more, I don't really think you could put too many fish in a 5 gallon like this because it's too vertical, and I don't know if like you have like neon tetras, you know, they want to like to swim around, you know, the size of the tank is better long, but my situation here is I have a lot of space left. I don't have many places to put it, so I want to put it next to my 10 gallon. That's the reason why I got this. When I put more stocking ideas, I get more, you know, you get more stocking ideas with 5 gallons, even though some people say you can't or you could. You know, this one you definitely have a very limited stocking idea because it's much smaller. But I don't know, maybe this can come into play. I don't know, you can put more stuff, help it filter, but it really is on top. If you're on top of your game of maintaining these kind of tanks, and I'm probably going to be posting videos between these, but for sure I'm going to do this 5 gallon. This, I saw some pretty cool videos on pico reefs, but I know that's going to be impossible for something this small, so just let me know, what do you guys think? This is just basically the two, and yep. What do you think? Hey. Oh, man. Alright, there's these two. Alright, thanks, guys. And if you have any questions, let me know. This is the difference between the two. Good night.